Are live from the Golden One Center. What's up, guys? I'm with my man E-Man over here as well. He's editing the post-game interviews. Willie Cauley-Stein, Buddy
Leo with the
Hield.
greatest film breakdown in the globe. Let's go.
Someone said Leo's detail from ESPN package. Hey man, shout out to you. Have a long way to go for that, but yeah, definitely striving for something like that. And yeah, so E-Man's working on interviews. He'll be chiming in. We're breaking down 6 plays, a total of 6 plays, and then I'll let you guys call in after the show or after the breakdowns. Let's get to it, guys. So I'm going to share my screen right now. I numbered them for you guys, so we're going play number 1.
There you go, like that. There you go.
All right. Actually, that's a mistake. I'm going to go like this. So, on this first play, the Kings are on defense. This is early in the game, in the first quarter. Draymond Green gets the ball in the high post. This is a play where De'Aaron Fox gets hurt. As you guys can see, he was coming down, guarding Curry, and Looney does an exceptional job all game long in setting very good screens in this area or in that area over there. So the same area of the floor, they are so good at setting these screens. That is the sole reason why he's out there, to set these awesome screens to get the shooters open. The Kings do that a little bit different. They do it towards the middle, and we'll show you guys later. And we prefer the down screen. So right here. So I'm circling. This is the area, right? E-Man just said to circle it. So this is the area, and this is the area. The Kings set the area here, essentially. So watch this play. That's low key, not a moving screen. Close to it, but no. Good screen, and Fox just gets caught. A lot of that too has, Willie's not really looking. He's not communicating. And again, a lack of communication from everybody. He gets caught. Bielitsa, now look over here. Bielitsa turns his head for a little bit. He sees Fox go down. It's a split second. Even with all that space, Draymond beats him to the punch. Bad defense. Period. He should not be getting blown by. So the point of this one was just to point out that the Warriors run a lot of action, a lot of downside action in this area all game long. Okay, so play number 2. Play number 2. This is. Let's watch this one. Okay, again, this is illustrating what I just said. Looney pretty much setting down screens in this area here. So start over. Just keep your eye on Looney. Boom, screen, gets him open. KD comes back. He hits a shot. The beauty about this is that nobody can help. Right? There is nobody within the vicinity that can help Bogdanovich. He is on an island by himself. That is just great play calling from Steve Kerr. A big difference in how the Kings run their action towards the middle. Again, we prefer this side because at this point nobody can really help you. So I would trust Buddy Hield, Bogey, Fox to go one-on-one and hit a shot. When you start from here towards the middle, other guys can slide and help. So that's why the Warriors are so successful, because they run the action here. And they also have, 4 guys or 3 guys that can really score at will. So that was the point of this one, of this play. Okay. Number 3. Here we go. This is another defensive. This is not one of them. Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, so this is the Steph Curry, Klay Thompson Special Deluxe. All right, so let's go back a little bit. Keep your eye on Steph Curry. Let's go back a little bit more. Here he comes. So KD is bringing up the ball. And if you guys see, he makes the pass from the Lion. Okay? Check this out. Keep your eye on Steph Curry. He's right here. Here he comes. What happens? Looney. What does Looney do, guys? He sets that screen every single time. Here he comes. Boom. He gets the ball. Okay, that's good. Defense by the Kings. They stay, they stay, they stay. Here comes Willie. Okay. What happens? Fox is a little bit slow to react here. They get lost here. Buddy says stay. Switch, switch, switch. He switches. Fox is a step slow. And when you are a step slow to the Splash Brothers, this is what's going to happen. And another thing. Here comes Looney with his moving screen. The exact same screen. Just to give Klay a little bit of extra room. Boom. Wide open shot. Okay? Even though he missed it, that's the perfect shot. It's so perfect that if you keep your eye on Steph Curry is essentially celebrating that they got the open shot. Watch Steph, okay? Steph's right here. Look at him with this fist saying, yep, we got it. That is awesome stuff, man. Just beautiful offense, beautiful offense. Okay. That was play number 3. Let's go to play number 4. Play number 4 is... What we got? Okay. Warriors again. So another Kings defense. Here they come. Okay. Oh, this is a turnover. Here it comes. Draymond playing point guard. Just watch the play. Okay, so this play is to illustrate great defense from Willie Cauley-Stein.
From Pneumonia.
And living with the switch. So Yogi Ferrell says switch, switch, switch. Willie switches. He stays down. Look how crazy that is, guys. Like, he literally, Curry gives it up to Draymond. Bullet pass. He gives it right back. Like, how crazy is that? Again, disciplined defense by Willie Cauley-Stein. Staying down, using his length, okay? He stays big. Curry knows that if he shoots it, it's a block shot. What does Willie do? He stays down. Disciplined defense. Very, very good to see. He stays down. He stays down. Here it comes. Great defense. Moves his feet very well. Boom. Great, great defense by the Kings. This is what we want to see more from the Kings. This is how you will improve from 28th to 20th to 17th. That's the magic number, guys. If the Kings can move down from 28th to 17th in points allowed, then they will be an 8 seed. Until that happens, I don't see it. Number 5. Okay, so number 5 is... Okay, but Buddy getting caught. Okay, check this out. So, keep your eye on Klay Thompson, okay? I'm gonna pause it right here. This is where he's at, okay? This is where he will end up. Just watch Klay. He will go in a circle right now, okay? He's right here. Here he comes. He's circling. He's circling. Circling. He's circling. Oh, man. Wide open shot. Now, let's see how he got so open. As he's running. Okay. Here comes Buddy. Jordan sets a screen without even knowing. So, Buddy gets caught a little bit. So, he's already 4 steps behind Klay. Klay is running circles. Klay never stops moving, okay? He goes. They feed the ball to the mismatch, right? Which is KD on Yogi. And right there, Buddy gets caught looking, ball watching, and the easy pass for KD at 6'11". Easy peasy. Beautiful basketball. Bad defense by Buddy. But great game by Buddy, though. Pointing out some stuff. So let's do one more. Number 6. What's number 6, man? What is number 6? That's just flying basketball right there. That's not fair. This is late game execution by Buddy Hield. Okay, this is the pass to Justin. So to clarify some things, Buddy Hield understands that he only shot the ball once, but what he also understands is the growth in his game and being able to realize that at this point in time, Justin Jackson was a hot hand. But the Warriors will live and die with Justin Jackson shooting shots. That's perfectly understandable. That's what the scouting report says. So what does Buddy do? He knows they're overplaying him. And because he was so hot earlier in the game, he's using that to his advantage. And right here, on one-on-one, he's about to shoot the ball. KD reacts to him, and he makes the phenomenal pass. Wide open, Justin Jackson. That's just beautiful Kings basketball. That is a heads-up play. A heads-up play by Buddy Hield. And again, shout out to Justin Jackson, who had the game of his life today. He hit so many shots, so many important shots, big-time shots that kept the Kings in that fourth quarter. And, yeah, so I wanted to point out good and bad from the Kings. That ends this portion of film session. All right, let's go back. And boom, we are back. What's going on, everybody? 12 minutes. We're 12 minutes in. That's pretty good. First 12 minutes, showing you guys a little bit of film. The Kings lose a tough one. What's the final box score? It was 127-123. Kevin Durant, 29 points. Stephen Curry, 42 points. Klay Thompson, 20 points. Draymond Green, 12 points. Looney, 5 points. But Looney had so many screens that led to so many open shots for Steph Curry, for Klay Thompson, for Draymond Green, for Kevin Durant. Bogdanovich, 17 points, 34 minutes, 5 of 17, did not have a good shooting night tonight. De'Aaron Fox, 8 points, did not have a good game. Again, 3 of 12. E-Man pointed out that he was very aggressive defensively. E-Man thought he was a little bit of Iman Shumpert tonight. He brought that swagger, and as soon as Coach sat him in that third quarter,
The end of the third, starting on the fourth.
so when Coach sat him at the end of the third and he did not come out, he just lost that swagger. And I guess we can say that he got cold. He got caught ball staring a lot. Even on that jump ball, I don't know if you guys recall that play. We just saw it before we went on live, and how they ran such a great play for a wide open Steph Curry shot, and he missed it, but he just got caught ball watching again. And it seemed like he was pretty cold. Buddy Hield kept him in the whole game, 32 points, 12 of 21, career high, 8 3-pointers. Both teams combined for 42 3-pointers, 21 and 20 each. What a game, guys. Willie Cauley-Stein had a solid game, 31 minutes of action, 6 of 13, 14 points, 13 rebounds. He definitely responded, and it's good for him. Very, very good for him. We're watching some of the employees of Golden One and how they clean up. Hard-working people, man. Shout out to them that make all this happen. What's going on, guys? I'm looking at the comments now. What a game. Bro, someone really came to the Kings IG page saying Fox overrated, like he's one of the reasons our team is even irrelevant now. Well, that was probably like a Laker fan, with their 1-4 LeBron-less team. Nah, they've lost some tough games too. But honestly, they should be 0-5. Just saying. And yeah, Fox is the biggest reason why the Kings are relevant again, along with other players like Buddy Hield, who, speaking to Matt George, our former CK's Matt George, now on 1140 full time, he told me that he believes Buddy Hield is the most improved player in the NBA, and he made a valid argument. You know, it's between Siakam, Fox, Buddy Hield. Would you say Buddy Hield, Fox, and Siakam are like top 3 for most improved? Buddy Hield averaging 20 points a game. He's been just exceptional for the Kings. He has really stepped up this year. Again, don't forget that this film session, post-game reaction, is presented by Valley Tire Center. Brett and his daughter were at the game tonight. Make sure and go support your local businesses. They're giving out great deals in the month of January, 50% off on a lot of things. Definitely go check them out. Check out their Instagram page. And you guys will get hooked up. Make sure to download their mobile app as well. It's free. And you guys will get a huge hookup. So shout out to them. Harry Giles, 12 minutes tonight, 2 points, but I feel like he had a nice little impact. Justin Jackson again, game of his life, 28 points, 10 of 14, 5 of 7 from 3. Just a great game. Just a great game. I tweeted out right before, he had made 2 bad mistakes, right? I think he had lost the ball, and then he decided to help on Looney when he drove, which he left KD wide open. And literally right after he left KD wide open, he hits back-to-back threes and like a bucket. So it was 8 straight points after leaving him wide open, and I was like, wow, what a way to respond. Those are the little things that I continue to say. This team, every single player, okay? Every single player is at fault for this. They pick and choose when they want to play basketball at a high level. Bielitsa is not the most talented rebounder, but at times you think, my gosh, he really is a good rebounder. The same with Willie. People question his effort, etc. Both of these guys can rebound at a high level, but they pick and choose when and when not to do it. Same with Fox, Buddy, and Bogey when they want to play defense. They pick and choose when they want to play defense. That's the separation between being a great team and being a good team. That's the separation from being a playoff team and the non-playoff team. Right now, they are in the fight. They are now a game under 500. We haven't said that in a long time. They've been at 500 or better all season long. It's unfortunate. It's a 4-game losing streak, but they've lost to really good teams. The Blazers, the Golden State Warriors, the Denver Nuggets. The Kings have played very tough. They should have won all those games. But those are part of the learning curve, the inexperience from such a young team. That's what happens. That's what happens. If the Kings playing like this, what are the chances of the Kings signing a big name free agent? None. If the Kings don't make the playoffs, none of this matters. And I'm just being completely honest with you guys. Kings are a young team. Warriors been playing together for so many years. I'm telling you, in a couple of years, if not next year, the Kings will be one of the best teams in the West. Shout out to AMO. God hear you, man. We want the Kings to be one of the best teams. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see this. Oh, look at this. I can see the comments from here.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Nice. Again, we're just testing out. Shout out to Ecamm Live, man, for the update to allow us to go live on YouTube, not just Facebook. This is just a phenomenal app. Ecamm Live. Shout out to them. Why don't you stream on Twitch? I think this does Twitch too now, which it's either Twitch or YouTube, and we're doing YouTube every time.
Talk about Fox's not being aggressive. 5 field goal attempts.
So Fox only had 5 attempts from the field today.
No, this is the first half. And in the total, it was 12.
Okay, so in that first half, he only shot the ball 5 times. He finished with 2 points. In the second half, it was a complete of 12. He ended up with 8 points. E-Man is trying to point out that he wasn't very aggressive. And when Fox is not aggressive, the team doesn't win. That is a fact. What's up, my man?
Keeps playing through a shoulder injury.
A lot of it has to do with that nagging shoulder that he has complained about. But he's not trying to use that as an excuse, and rightfully so. Everybody in the NBA is nicked up, and he is no exception. With this thin frame, that's going to happen sometimes. The Kings played great tonight. We were undermanned, but still hung with the Warriors squad. D-Fox will get better in the clutch in time. Also, I think coach needs to run something to the rim for more foul calls. Someone says, does one-on-one indicate who's better? One-on-one indicates that you're better one-on-one. It doesn't indicate anything about playing 5-on-5, because when it's a 5-on-5 game, a lot of the flaws from these one-on-one players show. The Golden State Warriors, maybe Steph can't beat nobody one-on-one, and I'm not saying that, like, you know. But when it comes to 5-on-5, I guarantee you he will always be the #1 pick, because he's a selfless passer, unselfish passer, the best shooter to ever live. And anytime you can have both of those characteristics, both of those traits, that's where the value comes in. Basketball is a team sport. It's not a one-on-one sport. Sure, you'll have guys like Kobe that can dominate in those type of games, but you want the team player, the guy who has high basketball IQ, the guy who can run screens, who can come off a screen, who can set up screens. Shout out to Willie Clausen, who said a very important thing today about Justin Jackson. Justin Jackson creates a lot of plays that fans don't see, and you know, Eman and I said that about him the first year, where we were like, man, he's pretty smart. He's a system player. But then he is the Costa Kufis of small forwards. He's solid. He does things that coaches love, which will always allow him to have a spot in the NBA. Maybe not in a rotation, but definitely on a roster. And Willie Cauley-Stein pointed that out. He does things that allows other guys to score. It creates shots for other guys. The little things that don't show up in a box score. So shout out to him, man. You want to know who won the Jesus versus Christian Bros game? Jesuit versus Christian Bros. Do not. Shout out to Minute Maid for sponsoring this show today. Great apple juice. Buddy got tired. JJ is underrated. I appreciate you guys coming on, man. I think we've had a very good show. We've covered most of the bases of this show. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to follow us on all social media platforms. Go follow our Basketball Zone official Instagram page. Any final thoughts? The Kings, this is for sure. Like, this is a must win for the Kings on Monday. They must beat the Orlando Magic. If they lose to the Orlando Magic, this season's over. And I'm going to tell you right now, the season is officially over if they lose to the Orlando Magic. They need to come out with a sense of urgency, take care of business, blow them out. Run them out the building. I know they have a lot of talented guys on that team, and trust me, I'm a big fan of their young talent. But the Kings better come in here and beat them. Now, if they don't run them out, they better get that W. I don't care how they get it, if it's by 1 point or if it's by 50. They need a W. It's a must win. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys can watch the show. It's under 25 minutes. I think it was a pretty good show directly from the Golden One Center. Make sure to slap that like button. Share this video, man. And the post-game interviews are coming up. Appreciate you guys. and we'll see you guys on the next one. If I can find like the button to like end this. All right, here it is, man. Thank you guys so much. Also, on a side note, I'm very, very disgruntled with my Nevada Wolfpack. They're not undefeated no more. They're 14-1. They got their butts kicked against New Mexico, the Lobos, in the pit. Tough place to play, but no excuses. They got ran by 27 points. Unacceptable, guys. They need to be better. Maybe this is the game. This is the wake-up call where it gets them away from this cloud that they've been living in, because they've been destroying everybody. But better lose now than in the tournament. So those are my final thoughts. Thank you guys so much. Bucks and six. Let's go.